All right. So today I got a very, very special guest, people. Ladies and gentlemen, he has over 80 subscribers. He legit has his own album with actual songs. So people, can we get a warm welcome for the one, the only, Jazzy?
That's not my name anymore.
It's not Jazzy?
Unfortunately, it's not Jazzy anymore.
Unfortunately, it's not Jazzy.
Unfortunately, I was forced to change my name because of
You were forced?
DJ Jazzy Jeff was like, "Hey man,
Oh,
cut
so
it out."
you know DJ Jazzy Jeff apparently.
I do.
Really?
Isn't that
You know
from-
DJ Jazzy Jeff?
Isn't that from like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or whatever the fuck?
Was it? Or was
I
it?
don't know. It's like one of Will Smith's friends.
I thought, yeah, it was Jazzy Jeff. I was thinking of Jay Z, but there's no way it was Jay Z. But yeah,
Jay-Z.
yeah.
Yes, my
I mean,
favorite.
maybe it was. We don't know. But
Nobody knows anything.
I don't know. I watched the first 10 episodes of Fresh Prince, and I was just done.
I haven't watched a single second of it. I don't know where to watch it.
It was pretty cringy. I heard the later seasons are funny, but it was so cringy. I mean, sure, Will Smith is funny and all, but it's just like, I'm good.
Will Smith equals cringe.
Will Smith used to not equal
Sorry.
cringe. Now, after Aladdin, 100% equals cringe.
I didn't mean to offend your favorite YouTuber. I apologize.
YouTuber.
Humbly. Hey, you didn't know he's a YouTuber now?
Wait, really?
Famous Will Smith YouTuber. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, I got
Just like Jablinski Games. You know Jablinski Games?
Yeah, I know Jablinski Games. That's not Will Smith. That's Jack Black.
That's the same person.
All right, so I'm gonna
Dude, if you can find a picture of them in the same room, I'll believe that they're different people.
really?
Yes.
Okay.
This
Well, I'm
doesn't
gonna.
exist.
All right, I have to ask the
There's not a
first
picture
question.
of them in the
Dude,
same
I
room.
gotta ask the first question.
Oh, yeah. I forgot this was like an interview show.
All right, so I gotta ask the first question. This will probably hit you home and make you a little mad, but I gotta ask: which is better, rain or the beach?
Like rainy weather.
Yes, because
what
I
you
told
mean?
you I was
Yes,
going to
rain, the
California for the
rain.
week. No,
Obviously, the rain. I
no.
hate
Okay,
the
at least I
beach.
give context. Like a week ago, I was like,
Fuck
telling you,
the
okay, I'm
beach.
going to California. I'm going to be at the beach. And you're like, oh, screw the beach. I want to go to Seattle because that's definitely the best place on earth because of all the rain.
I love rainy weather. It's just calm, chill.
Yeah, what
can,
can you
like,
do in
you can,
rainy
like,
weather?
sit
Go
on
jump
the-
around in muddy puddles. Where can you do in California at
No,
the
like,
beach? Go
you just- no, you
surfing.
just-
Go in the ocean.
I care about the vibes. All right, listen. This is.
Oh,
this
you
is
one of
why
those guys.
I will explain to you.
You
I
just
will
care about the
explain
vibes.
to you.
You just care about the vibes.
I will explain to you in great detail why.
Okay, let's hear it then.
Why rainy weather is good. Okay, here's why. So rainy weather, right?
It's officially an
You can sit
ASMR
out.
channel.
You can sit out on your porch. You can sit out on your porch and just listen to it, and it's super chill. You're just sitting there. You go inside, you can hear it on the roof. You ever like hear rain on the roof while you're going to sleep? That shit is so soothing. Holy shit!
Not for me. I like hearing it when I'm awake, but when I try and go to sleep, all I just hear is, and it's like, oh my God, can you please
It's so
stop?
nice. I love it.
I think it's nice too. I think it's relaxing, but I do not think that it's soothing whatsoever.
I love rain.
I think it's nice. Like,
Okay.
yeah, when it's raining every now and then, I like to maybe take my dog out on the porch and just have it sit next to me while I chill on YouTube and do that stuff. But no, I don't find it better than the beach.
The beach sucks. It's overrated as shit. What do you mean?
I was there for a week and we had a house on the beach, and I mean I got a little tired of it just because my we wanted to go to the beach every day, and I was like, "Ugh, I just kind of want to chillax a little bit, you know. But anyways, yeah, it eventually got a little boring, but I never found it bad. I always found it good.
I don't like the beach. I like rainy weather a lot.
Okay.
I mean, the beach is cool for the beach is cool for like a day. You're like, oh, look at there's water. But you went to California, and the water is like freezing cold there. I don't know.
It wasn't that
You
bad.
can't. You can't. I went to Sandy. I went no, not Sandy. I went to San Francisco.
Well, San Francisco
when
is
I
the
was, like-
trashiest place on earth.
Well, I'm talking about the ocean. The ocean in San Francisco. We went there. It was like Arctic cold. It was so freezing cold. The water.
I'll give you
Like-
that. It's colder than normal, but like we swam in it every day, and I never was like, holy crap, that's cold. I've swam in
I was-
colder pools, dude.
Well, yeah, because you do like swim or
I
whatever.
used to do swim.
No, you do like land swimming.
You mean running?
land swimming.
Land
That's what I
swimming, yes.
call
Cross country and track are officially dead. It's now just called land swimming.
Land swimming, yes.
Land swimming, 100%. I'll buy into that.
I mean, I liked swimming in the Gulf of Mexico when I went to Florida, but Florida's the shittiest state in the country. So
I'll agree with you on that. I hate Florida. Like the people there. If I
trashy
do,
as shit.
I guarantee I don't have
They're
anyone
so
that.
trashy.
Yeah, I guarantee I don't have anyone that watches me from Florida. But if there is, I bet they just unsubscribe. But Florida is so trashy.
Good.
They're all like full of themselves. Like
Good
it's
riddance.
like Florida's the best place on earth. It's so. And then like, if you go to California, everyone there that actually is from there says they don't like it. And I'm not saying that's the way it should be, but don't be like, oh yeah, the place is the best. Like I don't even think Colorado is the best.
I don't like Colorado as much
And
as I like
you go
other
to
states.
and you go to Florida and they're like, oh yeah, Florida's so amazing. It's like, no, it's not. It's hot, humid, and there's alligators everywhere.
Yeah, you go to Disney World and then boom, you're a little girl that got eaten by an alligator.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, yeah, when I went, I mean, we got lucky. We got a house on the beach as well when we went like 5 years ago, and we stayed there for a week, and the water was
There seems
good.
to be a theme.
What?
Your vacation seemed to have a theme going on.
Beaches. At least on my mom's
House
side.
on the beach.
Pretty much. At
My
least on my
my-
mom's
me-
side. My dad's side, whenever we go on vacations, we would, like, the last time we went on an Alaskan cruise. And that was cool. And you would have liked
I
that
wanna
because
go
it
on, like,
rained
a
all
Caribbean
the time,
cruise.
dude. It rained all the time.
That would be cool.
It wasn't cold. It was just chill. Like, you could wear a jacket anytime, or you couldn't wear a jacket if you didn't want to, and it wouldn't be that bad. You could see glaciers, like, falling down. You can go to, like, kayaking out in the rain. That was cool. I'll give you that. But
See, the rain's better. Infinitely.
no. I mean, okay. Okay, would I rather have sitting on like my porch with rain coming down, or would I rather sit in the sand listening to the waves crashing in? 100% the latter, like the waves crashing in.
I don't know. I like Seattle. I have never been to Seattle. I went to.
How do you want
Portland,
to live in Seattle if you've never even been?
though. I know how the weather is because I went to Oregon like 2 or 3 Christmases ago. I think it was 2 Christmases ago. But I went to Oregon. I went to Portland, and the entire time we were there, it was raining. It was cold, but like it was raining, and I was like, I love rain, so this is chill.
Gotcha.
So, I'm like, if that's the way it is in Seattle, I've heard it's a cool place. My dad actually went to Seattle recently, and I was like, you should have brought me, Dad. Why didn't I go? I want to go to Seattle really badly.
Yeah,
But,
I'll give you that. But I mean, like my dad, he lived in Oregon for like a year, and he actually, once again, he lived in a house legit right on the beach, but it wasn't like a ocean beach. It was just, I mean, it was still
it's like rocky cliffs.
exactly. It was like that, but he said it was like the best weather ever. It was like 60 degrees constantly, rained a lot. He was probably
Exactly.
but I'm not like that. I mean,
60
Okay,
degrees is the best.
tell me I'm
temperature.
wrong. I look
hate
like a
anything above it.
tell me I'm wrong. I look like a stereotypical kid from California.
No, you look like your name's like Devin,
I'll
and you
give
grew up in you grew up on like
I grew
what's
up in
it called?
L.A., boys. Like
you grew up. You look like you grew up on like Hollywood Boulevard. Your name's Devin. You're like, I want to be a entrepreneur. I'm gonna make an app that you can order smoothies and they'll be at your
Okay,
house.
now you're
in
just
5
describing
minutes.
every millennial, okay?
Yeah, you look like a millennial, Brett. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And you look like a Zoomer.
How?
You are a Zoomer. I mean, you can't say how.
You are
if
too, bitch.
I know, and I look more like a millennial, and that's fine.
Millennials are cooler than us.
They are, but they're also really lazy. You would fit in just great, Austin.
Yes.
See?
Do you release this
See?
on audio platforms too?
Wait, what?
You don't have a do you have a Spotify distributor?
A Spotify distributor? No, I don't make music.
You can do it through what's it called? Anchor. Not sponsored. Unless you want to give me my money, Anchor.
You don't have enough subscribers to get sponsored, dude. You're like
More than
10.
you.
You're like
I have more than
10%
you.
of the way there.
I have more than you, so
I know, but then again, you posted videos like almost all throughout 2020, and I didn't.
well, they
Actually,
suck.
no,
Those
I
videos
did.
suck,
I
so-
did. No, I did post videos through 2020. I just did not post frequently, or did I have a theme to whatever I did? And it was on my
Yeah, you were
personal
like,
account channel.
welcome to my Call of Duty Triple kill.
No. That was 2018. That was like when I just thought that making YouTube videos was as simple as pressing start recording and stop recording and just uploading it right there without any changes.
That was me too, actually. I had like a shitty camcorder that you hold by like a strap, and I would just like film like
Dude,
random bullshit.
I know, but can you please bring back the videos of you wearing like your face mask and your sunglasses and your hat so you
Bro,
can hide your
I
identity?
don't even know if I.
And you're just like,
I don't
"What's
even know
going
if I
on,
have
guys?"
all of them.
It was funny. Like you looked at your thumbnails and you think this is a legit YouTube video, and then when you watch it, it was just a continuous stream of you talking about random crap.
know.
Like,
I know.
well, you see, whatever. What's his name? You also have another YouTube video about this, like on your new channel. Super Mario Logan. You had a video about like this guy is not for kids, and I admit it's cringy, but it was still funny just because it's my friend just attempting.
I remade that shit. I basically remade that video though.
I know you did. It was cool. I'm like, all right, that's why you need to bring that video back, so that way we can compare it.
I will
You legit. It's like
I will make the Cool Life Vlogs archive channel.
Please do that, dude.
I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
Okay, but since we're actually talking about this, I'm gonna ask another question. Because like it's kind of related. Why you changed your YouTube channel name from Jazzy to Austin Marshall?
All right. Well, the main thing was like it was so fucking awkward to like set up the camera and be like, "Hey, it's me, Jazzy," because that's my YouTube name. I can't be like, "I'm Austin." They're like, "Well, your YouTube name's Jazzy," and I'm like, "Well, like I can't like talk about myself in any way other than I'm Austin because that's just my name."
Have you watched my channel? No. Have you seen my videos? Like my channel's name is Alien. I mean, the only time I did was once, and I thought it was cringy, and I just don't address myself.
I try not addressing it, but like every time I'd be like, "Thanks for watching the channel," and it'd be like really awkward.
Or
I just thought it would be better.
Or you could just say,
changed my
"Hey,
name.
thanks for watching."
I don't know. I just didn't like. After a while, I was like, I don't think I want to brand myself as anything other than myself. Like I
Okay,
realized
that's
after a
fair.
while, I was like, I want to be me on YouTube. I don't want to be this like persona where it's like, I'm Jazzy, guys. Welcome to the channel. It's me, Jazzy. And then I turn off the camera. I'm like, all right, well, I'm Austin again. I just want to be like myself on YouTube. You know?
Okay, well, that's also what we were talking about a long time ago about how you should make a play on words of your name and make that cool.
Can't figure any out. The
Dude,
only
did you
one I
not
can
see
think
my
of is
latest Discord chat?
osteoporosis.
No, I said I got a great name for you. Ready? Osticular cancer.
I hate it. That's just.
Okay,
I like osteoporosis more than that.
I know it's funny, but
I'd
I
rather
mean,
be
yeah.
a bone disease than a cancer.
you should do
Cancer, I assume.
osteoporosis.
Is that a bone cancer?
I have no idea.
Probably.
You think I'm like I know friends that are into anatomy. I'm into like what's the latest software of blot. I sound like I'm not into that, but no, I am. I like to study phones and crap like that. You know,
Study phones.
I do.
Cellology.
What do you mean?
Cellularology.
No, like not study them. I like, for instance, I watched the latest videos of like the leaks of phones. Like, oh, it's rumored that the new iPhone 13 will actually have an always-on display, and that's also true. But yeah,
I hate those so fucking much.
I mean, yeah, I admit they're
annoying.
cringy, but it's a good source of news from something that I appreciate. Like they tell me about, yeah, the latest phone's gonna have this feature. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I know about something that most people don't.
No, I hate the always on display.
Oh, you
Those
do?
suck.
I mean, you can always turn it off,
Yes.
but I just think it's a cool feature to have. Like, I mean, my phone is set up like obviously when you turn it off, I can like just tap my phone once, and then basically it'll turn on the always on display, and then when I put it in my pocket, it'll go away. It just uses like the camera to detect when it's actually needs to be used, and it's not that like subtle. It's like very or it is subtle. It's not like they actually like blaringly obvious that you have something on your phone. Like it's in the top
Yeah.
like right corner of saying like the time and your notifications. That's legit about it. Some always on displays are like really like obnoxious, and you have like a big picture and like
Yeah.
other stuff. It's like that's annoying.
I had like a Motorola phone that first of all killed itself randomly, which is why I don't trust Android phones anymore. But I had like this Motorola phone, and it had like an always on display,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, why can't I just like put it on the desk and it's off and it doesn't use any battery? And it's like you can't do that for no, like for some reason. It's just
Well,
like
you
no,
got a
fuck you.
Motorola. That's your problem, dude. You got to get a Samsung or a OnePlus.
No, I have an iPhone, so I'm chilling.
Which kind?
I have what's the latest one? The 12?
You have the
The
12? Really?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's surprising. Every time you got a new phone, it would
Yeah.
break, or you would break it from trying to jailbreak it.
Well,
Remember when
I didn't.
you
I didn't break
jailbroke
any
your
phones from
iPhone 6
jailbreaking.
and acted like nothing was going to happen?
No, that one didn't break because of the jailbreak. That one broke because I fucking dropped it and then it like stopped working.
Uh-huh.
But now I'm like actually careful with my phones because this one is literally my pride and joy. Like if I lost this phone, I'd cry forever.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to make that joke because I don't want to be broken up with.
oh yeah, that's right. You have a girlfriend.
I'm like cool.
Mm-hmm. But
Who are you dating? Are you dating your GTX 5000? Do you have in your computer?
I have an RTX
that even a thing?
2060. Thank you very much, but no, I'm dating my right hand.
Respectable.
I'm just kidding. No. That's gross. No,
That's very
I don't.
respectable.
No. I'm between
left one.
relationships.
The
I'm
left-
not doing
the
any.
left
No,
one.
I'm.
In between left and right.
What? No.
You're in
no.
between. If you think about it, you are in between your left and right hands. Like your
Wow.
self.
Oh my goodness, my left and right hand.
You are in between your left and right hands.
Wow.
Physically.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. I can't believe I did not think of that. That's game changing, dude. Like I could put my two
Yeah.
hands up and I'm between them. What the hell?
Dude. This is why you should subscribe to my channel because you'll learn cool
What
facts.
What do you mean? I am subscribed
I'm
to
a
your channel.
facts channel.
I
I'm a
am
facts
subscribed to your channel.
channel. Twice you did.
Yeah. I'm
I gained
subscri-
3 subscribers in the last like 2 days.
Yeah,
of a
I'm subscribed to
shitty
you on my
skit
main
that I
channel.
did.
Like I'm subscribed on my alien channel, my personal channel, and my alien language channel. Not because I'm thinking, oh, I love your channel, but because I'm a good
You're
friend.
really pumping my numbers here.
Yeah, I'm your sole subscriber. I better get that hentai plushie that you release every month on your Patreon page.
Yes, you will get it in the mail.
Okay. Well, then my right hand would then come in handy.
I should make a Patreon. Release
No.
an exclusive video to it.
Don't make a Patreon. I know you have 50 other channels that
OnlyFans.
subscribe to your own channel. Don't do it.
OnlyFans. What about that?
Yeah, do OnlyFans. I'll subscribe to that one.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody would.
Hey guys, this is Jazzy, and today is gonna be pretty jazzy.
Hello, this is Jazzy. Welcome to the official Jazzy OnlyFans.
Hey, this is
Dude,
Jazzy. I'm gonna do an
I will-
ASMR compilation today.
I will never escape that being my name. I'll be like a big YouTuber in like 3 years, and you'll be
And
like,
I'll still
"Hey, it's
comment on your
Jazzy."
videos. Hey, Jazzy.
I'm like, I released like 10 videos under the name Jazzy, maybe like 8 probably.
No, it was like 5, and then out of nowhere, I saw your name change, and I'm like, Austin Marshall, why did you do that? And then you like legit addressed it right out of the gate. You're like, hey guys, it's Austin. What? I'm not Jazzy anymore? Well, I'll tell you why. I wanted my own name, like Cody Co, Danny Duncan, Danny Gonzalez. I'm just like,
I don't even know what does Danny Duncan even do? I don't even know what he is.
oh, sorry. Then yeah, Danny Gonzalez. All my friends say, yeah, Danny Duncan. He's so good. I'm like, who the hell is Danny Duncan?
I don't care about Danny Duncan.
I guarantee one of my friends is gonna comment right down below saying, Danny Duncan is this guy? Yeah, I don't know. Because he talks about him a lot too.
He's a cool man.
He likes to make them compilations of him wrecking with Walmart people, you know? He likes to go inside and pretend to be a Mexican. Oh, shoot.
No, that's what's his name? Fucking Jameis the Tamus?
J-Mo the Chico?
Yes, Jammo
Yeah.
the
He's
Jambo
funny.
the Cambo.
He is funny. Like, I mean, his video content is kind of...
it makes me cringe. Like I can't see people doing like awkward things in public and like messing with people. So I'm just like, why are you doing this? You are being a menace to society and you are ruining people's days.
That's
for
one
no
of his
reason. Like, I
videos
can't-
names, dude. He
I
legit
can't
says, being a
fucking
menace
do
to
it.
society. That's one of his video names.
I legit can't watch his videos. Like if anybody's like messing with people in public, I'm like I can't watch it. Like my brain just rejects it.
Yeah, I mean, I admit, I don't like it when people like to make content of them of messing with other people at the sake of their own like benefit. Basically, that's kind of dumb. Like him and his
Yes.
friends like went to Walmart and just started pretty much messing around. Like one of their friends jumped in the ball pit or like you know the big cage with all the big bouncy balls, and like other ones were just like running around the store. It's like, dude, quit pissing people off. I work at Target and I hate when people do that. It's annoying. Like I work in the tech
What
section,
would
and
you
there's
do?
people. Wait, what?
Would you do if you saw him walk into the store and he had his friend recording him? Like, would you like say anything?
I would say give me a shout out now, or otherwise I'll throw you out.
Be like, hey man, hey, you can stay if you shout my channel out.
Hey, I'll let you do whatever you want in the store as long as you give me a shout out in your video, okay? That's what
I
I'll
need
do.
it, dude. Here's the strat. You become friends with him. You get featured on his channel, and then you're like, fuck you when you get to like a good amount of subscribers, and then boom, you start growing on your own.
Yeah, I mean the thing
Just
about
use him for clout.
true, but the last time I talked to him was when he actually ran cross country with me, and he no longer does that because he also graduated.
Oh, so he's an adult.
Oh wait,
now. That's actually
I-
terrifying.
I got connections, dude. I know his dad because his dad's a teacher at our school. I can go up to him, be like, "Hey, give me your son's phone number." He'll be like, "Well, actually, world history indicates," and I'm like, "Nope, just give me your son's phone number." And I'm like, "Okay, sure."
Well, world history is cool. It's like,
So
no,
then,
it's not. You know what happened in world history? People were killed. That's about it.
yep. And then I'd get his number, and that'd be like, "Hey, Jameson, this is Brett. Are you running cross country this year?" To make it seem like I'm actually asking a question, and he'd be like, no, I'm graduated. Oh, duh, doy. Okay, well, good talking to you. And then casually just start texting him and be like, "Hey, I just realized you do YouTube. Is that right?" And he'll be like, "Yeah, I do YouTube." I like how I plan this out.
He's gonna like watch this and be like, these motherfuckers trying to use me for clout.
Yeah.
I actually have some great video ideas for when the school year starts.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool.
I have some good video ideas
there's
too,
some
dude. But you
shit
don't
coming
see me
out.
bragging about it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Everybody, hey. If you are watching the Alien Language podcast,
I admit.
subscribe to Austin Marshall, and you will
I
have.
admit my
cool shit
podcast
coming
channel
out soon.
name is pretty cringy. I legit okay. You know
I
why I
thought it
made
was
this
kinda
channel?
Clever.
It's
thought it was kinda
clever.
clever.
It's clever, but it's cringy, right?
Yes. Why is
Okay.
it? Why is your brand Alien, anyways? Alienware? You like Alienware laptops?
That's not
laptop?
the reason why. I mean, I do have an Alienware desktop, but no. It was actually
Me
my
too.
friend Matic. He out of nowhere just comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, you want to be a YouTuber, right?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Come on, I've seen your videos." I'm like, "Those are just me messing around with my friend." And he's like, "Okay, well, like either way, I'm thinking about doing it as well." And then he's like telling me like all this stuff. I'm like, "Cool, man, sure." And then he legit had like everything ready. He had a editing software. He had like the microphone, everything. He got a computer. I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess you are serious about that." And he's like, "Well, if you ever really want to do YouTube, you should make your own channel, like brand channel." I'm like, "What's a brand channel?" And he's just like, basically, it's a free channel that you add onto your personal account, and it's basically just not your name. It's like another channel name. He's like, "I'll give you an example, Mr. Beast." I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "Yeah, you can basically build a brand." I'm like, "Okay, well, what would my brand be?" He's like, "Well, that's something for you to think about, but okay." And so, yeah, there was that. And then I was just like, okay, well, maybe I should do it. If I actually make YouTube videos, I should maybe have a brand, not just me making random videos under my personal account with my profile picture being of the Air Force logo.
Yeah, I was like, why is this thing still the Air Force logo on?
Because I'm not going to change my personal account to just me, like some my YouTube channel name, and like also change my account name to my
Air Force. You should do vlogs in the Air Force Academy. Be like, yo, we're in the Air Force Academy here in Colorado Springs.
I would get bullied, and I'd also get thrown out so hard.
They'd throw you out for that, dude. There's people who like film like in the army. They're like, how's life in the army? And they're like, I have gun, and there are people here.
I
They
have
don't like it
muscles
here."
now. I went into it as scrawny white boy with no buzz cut.
Yes.
Now buzz cut and big strong boy.
I drive
I drive
Ford
car. I'm now a
F-150.
Russian Marine.
Ford F-150. I am from Alabama. This is the Alabaman accent.
I have pet polar bear.
I fuck cousin.
Yes, because we're Russian from Alabama. But no, anyways, yeah, I don't
That's
even.
how that works.
I guess so, but no, I mean, I used to want to. I mean, I still do, but I definitely want to go to the Air Force Academy. That'd be nice. But I'm also thinking something like Stanford or maybe, I don't know, just something. Maybe more like.
Become an IT guy.
I mean, I want to go to I mean, Air Force is about engineering, but they're aerospace engineering, and I don't want to be an aerospace engineer. I want to be a software engineer.
You should work where my dad works.
Where does he work?
I'm not gonna disclose that. NOAA. He works at NOAA. Do you know what NOAA is?
No.
NOAA.
NOAA.
Nature is I don't know. It's like nature. It's probably not nature. I don't know. It's like nature, ocean, aerospace. I don't know. They do like
Are
space
you having a
and nature
brain
shit.
aneurysm right now? Jesus Christ!
No,
Just
they
say
do-
what
they
you
do
worked
sh-
at.
They do shit like with like the ocean, and they do shit with space.
Okay, Austin. When I said I like the ocean more, like the beach more than the rain, that does not mean I have a passion for the ocean.
Yeah, you want to be a aquatic
It's called a
person.
marine biologist. Get it right.
marine biologist. There we go.
An aquatic engineer for animals.
An aquatic person.
I want to be an
Jason-
Aquaman when I grow up.
What's it? Jason.
Jason
Derulo.
Mamamoma. Jason
Jason
Mimosa.
Derulo.
Jason Mimosa.
Yes,
Yes.
that's you.
I
what
am
you look
Jason Mimosa because I definitely have like a
Somebody said that I
24
looked
pack.
like. Somebody said that I looked like Jason, fucking Mama, and I was like, I don't think I look like that. What's his name?
Jason
Fucking-
Momoa.
Somebody said that I look like Jason Momoa, and I was like, are you fucking tripping on mushrooms?
Dude,
my guy?
he has like bright hazel eyes and like looks like he has RBF constantly.
I have like green fucking mud water colored eyes.
Okay, I have
Swampy eyes. I have
I have
swamp
like
eyes.
cloud blue eyes, but whenever I use like my green filter like right next to me like to give me green lighting, like if I look into it, it legit makes my eyes super super green. And it's not just because I'm
Eyes
looking
are,
at a
like-
green light, it's just because like the blue color blended so good with that. You know?
My eyes don't look good. My girlfriend said I have good eyes, and I'm like, I don't think that's true.
Well, bless her soul for being so not honest.
Yes, we thank her for being kind, even if it's
We're
not
actually
true.
dating you.
Yes, she pitied me. She was like, okay, I'll throw this guy a bone.
Really?
No, that's not how that went.
Okay, I actually really want to know how that went.
I was like, yo, and she was like, yo, and then we were like, yo. Now we dating.
If it weren't you, I would not believe that. But since it is you, Austin, I actually do believe this how it happened. You probably went up to her, like, threw up some, like, gang sign. You're like, yo. Like, just like that. And then she was just like, yo. And you're just like, and you go up to her really close and put your hand on her shoulder, like, all creepy. Yo. And then she's just like, oh.
This is how me and my girlfriend talk. I'm just like, yo, oh.
Yep.
No.
Like, yo, come on.
But no, how it happened is like we were talking. This is actually kind of a cool story.
Wait, how did you
Um,
meet her, first of all?
Through Brianna.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
I went to her birthday party and then she was there and I was like, yo, she kind of chilling. And then we like didn't talk at all that day. Kind of like once or twice we did.
Mhm.
And then like last summer we hung out a lot because, you know, there was this lake by my old house and then we had like there were four of us. There was me, Brianna,
Mhm.
my girlfriend Olivia, and then do you know Aiden with the red hair, Aiden?
Aiden who?
I'm not disclosing his last name. I don't want to dox him.
Okay. Does he have glasses?
Yes, red hair, Aiden.
Does he play the saxophone?
He plays like the drums.
Oh, then no.
He goes to mountain range. He went to Rocky Top though.
Really? Was he in
Yes.
band?
Yes.
Really?
Curly red hair, Aiden.
Is he heavy side or light side?
Mixed.
Okay. I
don't
mean,
know, like in
I guess I
between,
don't
I guess.
remember him that well. Okay.
Anyways, so Aiden
Mm-hmm.
was there too, who you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But there were the four of us, and we would always hang out at the lake by my house, and we called ourselves Lake Gang. So
Lake Gang.
Lake Gang, yes,
Gotcha.
yeah, and that was cool. So we hung out a lot during that time, and we like became like friends. But that's when I started to like her, and then I guess she started liking me at the same time, which was cool.
Oh
But we
my
didn't
gosh,
know
the girl
that.
I like also likes me back. Oh god.
But we didn't even know. We didn't even like know back then because we started dating in
Dude,
April
I had
this
so
year.
many friends in 7th grade that are like, I'm like, are you dating? And they're like, no, we're not dating. It's just a girl I like that happens to like me back. And then they just casually smile. It's like, I get it. It's 7th grade, whatever. But
7th grade is the shittiest time of all of our lives.
yeah, 6th grade was adjusting to the horrors of what was about to happen.
Bro, do you ever like realize how shitty middle school is? Like they put 11-year-olds who are pretty much kids in with 13-year-olds who are all like horny fucking almost teenagers. And it's
I
like,
do know
how
that.
does this happen?
I do
It's
know
like,
that.
how do you have? They should have like 8th graders like be their own thing. That's like, it's separate from middle school and high school.
You know they made a movie called 8th Grade, right? That legit describes 8th grade so perfectly, and I've never even
I
seen it.
haven't watched it. I don't even know what you're.
I heard from a
describing.
friend. They're like, "Oh my gosh, this is legit my 8th grade year." I'm like, "Okay, I believe it."
My 8th grade year was like.
Me and
I
you
started not
constantly.
being-
Oh no, my 8th
started
grade year
not
was
being-
constantly having to sit at your table with no friends, and then having to go back to Sebastian's table that would not allow you to sit with him because you snitched
Bro.
on Zach.
I fucking hate Zach. To this
Zach
day.
was cool to me when it was just
I-
me and him. He was cool, but when it was
I
him and
hold a
Sebastian,
grudge
it was
against Zach.
it was a cosmic reaction of catastrophe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tell me
So
I'm
Zach
wrong.
Is a little bitch.
He
let's be
was,
honest
but he
here.
was fine to
He was
me.
a
Like
little-
in 8th grade, we had a class together. It was just me and him, and yeah, he was cool, and we talked about crap that was really cool to talk about. But anyways, and then when we went to lunch, that's when
Yeah.
crap got real. You know,
Yeah.
that was when
Zach
Sebastian.
was a little fucking. Zach was a little piss baby bitch about everything. I was
I
like,
know.
bro.
You could legit be like, bro, that broccoli is green. And then he'd be like, what the you just say to me? And it's like,
He'd be like, "Hey, so wait, just broccoli." That's how. He
and
talked.
then
That
Sebastian
was
goes like,
perfect
yo,
impression.
why did you say that? And just like, Sebastian, have an original thought once in a while.
Dude, I know. I feel like
Seba-
Sebastian might be cool now. I don't know. I haven't talked to him
He's
in a
chill.
year.
He's very mellow now. Like every time I talk, he's like, yo, what's up? Like, because remember before he had such a high voice, dude. Like
Yeah.
on the
I mean, I
PlayStation
did
party,
too.
he's like, what do you
I sounded like a literal girl back in middle school. But
Didn't we all? Except for me, I always sounded amazing, just with a higher voice, you know.
yeah,
No,
you
I
actually like. Yeah, no, I
I
sounded
admit,
like
I did not sound
female.
horrible. I just sounded normal.
I did not sound good. I don't.
Do you know? Do you know whose voice has not changed at all?
Ethan Knutson. Get fucking doxxed. Get fucking doxxed, Ethan Knutson.
No,
Anyways.
Andrew. He legit.
That's true. That's actually true.
His
though.
voice stayed the same. He looked the same. But actually, if you see him now, you'd
Bro,
be so
I want to hang out
surprised.
with. I want to hang out with him. I want to hang out with him so fucking badly.
Dude,
He's
I
so
actually
chill.
hung out with him. I like picked him up at his house, and guess what? He opens the garage, and I look out. And I'm like, what? Is his sister really that ugly? And I'm like, oh my god, that's Andrew. He has such long hair right now, and I'm like, it looks so bad.
Dude. We
And
need
he
to
okay.
all
I
hang
don't get
out.
me wrong. Andrew's like one of my best friends for sure, but he also dresses really weird. Like he wore camo cargo pants and a really big gray shirt that was actually no, it wasn't even big. It was
Is he
really
a
tight. It was
dad?
tight on him. What?
Is he dad from the Midwest?
Yeah. And then he had
Hell
really
yeah. Combat
really
boots.
long black hair, and he was wearing a ton of cologne.
Combat boots. He
And,
is
he
literally.
was wearing boots.
He is a
He was
guy
wearing-
named.
no, actually, no.
He is
What
a
am I
guy
saying?
named
No.
Chad.
No, what
He's
am I
a guy
saying?
named
Andrew-
Chad in fucking Ohio.
Yeah. What am I saying? No, Andrew was wearing like slip-on Vans like always, dude. He had like 30 pairs of slip-on Vans. He even had the rainbow ones, and
Bro.
we questioned
I
him
have
about that
3
one.
pairs. I have 3 pairs of slip-on Vans. I'm
Same.
getting
I
a
have the
4th
black ones
soon.
that you guys call my grandpa shoes, which really weren't.
Dude,
And
they
then-
deadass are. So what do you mean? Black on black. You just look like a businessman that's like, oh, I'm going to stocks market today.
It was okay. Do you know why I really got them? Because for band concerts, we had to wear black shoes, like all black, and they were so comfy, and it looked like dress shoes. And I'm like, okay, but if they weren't in the context of dress shoes, it just looked like Vans.
Kinda.
And I had
don't know,
those.
I have-
yeah, I had those for the longest time, and then I eventually got white, blue, and different color blue checkerboard ones. Those were cool. And then I got these tighter, like the ones that you have laces, you know, with like blue, black, and white.
Fuck the laced Vans. I rock only slip-ons.
I do like slip-ons because they're easy to put on, but lace ones just naturally look better. If you get the
I
what?
go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, like if you get like the high top ones, ew, gross. You look like Cody Rockmore. But if you
I
get
have a
the,
friend who loves the high top Vans. And he's
they're so
probably
gross.
not gonna watch this. I'll send it to him. I'll send this to him. I'll be like, yo.
I hate the ones with the high top Vans with the wings on the side. It's like, dude, just stop. Just stop.
That's what he wears. That's what my friend fucking wears. Sorry, Jackson, if you're watching this. He's probably not watching this.
Yeah, but
Anyways,
and then
what was
there's
I gonna-
go.
the Vans that I have the like checkered the normal checkerboard Vans,
Mhm.
the black on white,
Yeah,
and I have like pure white ones, but like I drew like the Adult Swim logo on one and the Cartoon Network logo on one, and they're
that's
fucking
fire.
sick.
That's fire.
It's so
dude.
cool. It's so cool.
I'll give you that. That is cool.
It's really cool. And then
As
I have
long
just,
as it
like,
doesn't look like
the
a
black
seven,
and
like
white.
as long as it doesn't look like a kindergarten art, it should be cool.
No, it's like it looks like a doodle, but it looks cool.
Cool. I don't believe in drawing on my shoes. I think that's kind of dumb. But if it does look good, I'll give you that. Like I do see
It
people
looks good.
customize their shoes and it looks good, but I hate when people just like sign their name on their shoes. I'm like, you just ruined a perfect pair of shoes just because you want your friend
Bro,
to sign
that's what I'm
them.
gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's you know what I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna make some when I inevitably become the world's most popular YouTuber, because that's just gonna happen.
It's inevitable.
You know, it's inevitable. But if I ever like am like big on YouTube, I'm just gonna sign like a pair of plain white Vans, but like sign my name all over them, like the entire shoe covered in my name, and give them away to somebody.
God
And they'll
love
probably
Austin
cherish
Marshall
them.
because he needs his name all over a pair of shoes.
Yes. I'm gonna sell
No.
merch that's just
Okay.
I'm gonna sell merch that's just Vans, but my name all over them.
All right, this might sound a little bit cringy, but I mean, you're not great friends with Matic, right?
I don't know. We were friends in like 6th grade, but then I don't know. We didn't.
Me and
talk
him
after
started
that.
hanging out in 6th and 7th grade when I moved to Rocky Top. Just saying, dude.
Yeah.
But no, anyways,
what were you gonna say?
obviously, like the three. Who would you say the three kings of YouTube are?
I don't know. You could say like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie.
There
or
you go.
could say,
There you go.
like-
There you go. There you go. That was it. That was 100% it.
All right. Okay.
Anyways, and they're all like friends. Like they've done videos together. And
Yes.
except for lately, PewDiePie doesn't hit.
PewDiePie and Markiplier aren't
split
really anymore,
100%. Yeah, him and Jack though are friends, and then Jack and Markiplier are
Yes.
friends. But anyways, I think that your channel, my channel, and Maddox's channel, I think your channel is like PewDiePie's the most. I think my channel is more
But, yeah,
like
I'm the most
Jack's.
popular.
Yeah, more popular, has more subscribers. I think my channel is more like Jack's, and I think Maddox's channel is more like Markiplier. Like you and him are still friends, but you guys don't talk that much. PewDiePie and Markiplier don't talk that much. I talk with you a little bit, and then obviously I talk with Maddox a little bit.
You're the Jacksepticeye of the group.
And yeah, Jack, except for Markiplier, played games more than both of them. And Jacksepticeye, actually no, at first Jacksepticeye only did games.
Yeah,
I'll give-
Markiplier did like the like Warford Wolf stash, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah, Markiplier did all the Weeaboo games.
And then he did the like Whisper challenge, and then me and Julian did the Whisper challenge on Julian's channel.
Do
It was
you mean
cringy
like?
as shit?
Do you mean the world's quietest Let's Play?
No. The
Oh.
world's quietest Let's Play is really funny though. I do like that. But no, the Whisper challenge. Do you not know what that is? You don't know what the Whisper challenge is?
Mm-mm.
This is gonna be a treat to
I don't.
explain.
I don't watch Markiplier that often.
Well, it's not something that he invented. It was like a big thing on the internet,
Mm.
like 5 years ago. But basically, what the Whisper challenge was you have it's like a shitty game of telephone. So basically, you have somebody with like headphones in, noise canceling headphones that are playing really loud music, and they like mouth a sentence or a phrase to the person.
Mhm.
Like somebody else will mouth a word or phrase to them, but they
Mhm.
can't hear it, so they just have to go based off of the lips, and then, or like any like remnants. That's not even the right word, probably. Any like a little bit of
stroke.
any little bit of sound that they can hear, plus the lip movement to like guess what the person is saying, and then
Interesting.
they do it again and again to like 2 other people, and then it's like, I thought they said I enjoy pineapples in my mouth, and then the original phrase is like, I eat at Kentucky Fried Chicken. What did I even just say?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Kentucky Tide Chicken, I think.
Oh,
is what I said.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, Kentucky Laced Chicken.
Dude. Edible, dude, fried chicken edibles. Holy shit! You like mix like the butter into the batter for the chicken.
No, bro. I'm not a pothead. No.
I look like one.
Yeah, you act like one too. I got the munchies and I'm lazy.
Bro, I've always been lazy. So
yeah, dude. PE. Okay, when we were in 7th grade and you had that one quarter of PE, it was the funniest thing of all time.
It was a semester.
It was a semester. Right, it was a semester. But no, I remember when we would do suicides. You know, where we run back and forth on the basketball court. I remember you were always the last one, and you were just like pulling up your pants constantly as you were coming along.
Bro, I always had like loose ass shorts. I don't know how. I was this fucking dumpling man who had loose shorts somehow. Any pair of shorts should have been really tight on me.
The best part though is that we had like really pump up music, and then like every time we'd finish, we'd just look back and you're just jogging in, and you're like breathing hard, pulling up your basketball shorts.
That'd be me still. That'd still be me in PE. I don't do cardio. Fuck cardio. Never. This shit sucks.
I miss 7th grade, but I also don't. You know. Dude, that year was the year.
Like, if somebody told me like I will shoot you unless you go back to 7th grade and relive it, I'm like, kill me, end my life.
Yeah, I don't want to relive it, but I would like to go back there in a bird's eye view.
I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. I'd be like, hey, look.
Dude, that was the year that me, you, and Andrew and Sebastian became friends, like where we all met as well.
And then the following year, it all unraveled.
Oh my gosh, Andrew moved to Thunder Vista. Sebastian became friends with Zach. You,
fucking Thunder Vista. I will never understand why he did that.
Because it was close to his home. It was so close to his home. It was so close to his home.
I think he liked that one girl who was
Samaria?
in one of my classes.
Oh no, Sananda.
No, not Sananda. I don't know what this girl's name was. I'm thinking of like a short
Ava
girl.
Davis? Oh no, you asked out Ava Davis, didn't you?
No, it wasn't Ava Davis. It was like another Ava. I think.
Yeah, I remember, and the whole school ridiculed you for it, dude.
The entire fucking school, dude.
The 6th graders, the 8th graders did. Oh my god.
Bro, fucking Anthony Post was like, dude. He asked out Ava. I don't even remember what her fucking last name was. It was like W something. Anyways,
no.
It was like, dude, you asked out Ava W, and I'm like, wow, yep.
No. Please don't tell me it's Ava Fedgy.
No, I don't even know who that is.
Thank
Ava
God.
W.
I guarantee she doesn't watch my videos, but if she does, I swear she was so annoying. My gosh, and she had a stick up her butt as far as a mile, dude. I'm not even kidding. I'd be in band. I would touch the drums, and she was one of the drummers, and she'd be like, "No touching the drums," and it was just like, "Oh my, please, just stop, just stop."
No, but the person who it was is like she was like friends with all the popular kids.
And you asked out a popular girl in 7th grade. That doesn't compute.
Yeah.
If you're not popular, you don't talk to popular kids. You even try, you get bullied for months, dude. That's how freaking a war zone is in middle school. That's why I hated it. It was like, what are these standards? Like, I wear a different kind of shoes and I'm therefore uncool.
Yeah.
That's why I hated it.
Simply because I wasn't cool.
I remember when you thought you were, dude.
Did I think I was cool?
Remember on the last day of school? Everyone asked you to do the Fortnite dances, and you thought that they actually wanted you to, but they were actually laughing at you. And me and Sebastian and Andrew were on the top of the hill, just like, "Oh my god, what is he doing?" And you were actually doing, what was it? You were doing the hype.
Did I really?
You were doing it in front of everyone else. You're just like,
I block out middle school. I'll be real.
Dude, we tried telling you. We're like, dude, they're laughing at you. They're not thinking you're cool. And like, no. I'm like, Austin, please, just pretend that you don't exist, and then you'll be fine.
I wish I had done that. But now it's like, now I'm a real person who's not fucking cringy anymore.
Yeah, you actually got yourself an identity.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, good
Instead
for you.
Of just being Fortnite Battle Royale kid.
You were
69.
Okay, to be fair, everyone was in 7th grade. Tell me one person.
I remember, bro. This is a memory I always bring up because it's like funny. like I liked playing PUBG. I was playing PUBG at the time, and you and Andrew were like, dude, you should start playing Fortnite. It's cooler. And I was like, PUBG's more realistic. And you're like, dude, the cartoon graphics are cooler. It's more cool. And I'm like, I don't like Fortnite though. And you were like, bro, you need to play Fortnite. It's the coolest thing ever. Everybody's
I do
doing it.
remember that, but you have to understand that that happened to me as well. I mean, it wasn't the game. I was like, oh, I like this one better. It was just more like everyone.
You
was
know what I
like
will
saying,
say?
Wait, what?
You know what I will say about Fortnite is that Fortnite actually was fun for a
It
period
was.
of time.
It 100% was until
And
like,
then
it just
the fucking
went.
children came.
Yeah, the children came. That's right.
It was the children and the ninja happened. Just like a spiral of things, and then they started changing the game so much that it's like unrecognizable now. Like I check in on Fortnite. I'm like, this is not the same game.
You
This
actually
is
check
a
in on
different
Fortnite?
game. Occasionally.
I don't even get close to that game, dude. I okay, on I think it was January 2019. Maybe it may have been December. Actually no. January no. What is it? Crap. It probably was January 2019 or something like that. And I vowed to never touch Fortnite again. The fact that I spent more than like $60 on the game was
As
baffling.
God is my witness. As God is my witness, I will never give money to Epic Games ever again.
As God is my witness, I'll never do a microtransaction that doesn't boost my game, and I will never play a game that where you have to pay to play, you know?
Dude, I don't do microtransactions after Fortnite. Like I spent.
I know.
It was probably
You were obsessed with microtransactions
I know.
on Fortnite, dude. I mean, I'm not saying I wasn't either. I did a fair amount, but it wasn't like when I found out how much you spent on Fortnite, I legit thought you were joking. And I don't
think I
know
was
if you
joking.
want me
I don't
to
know how
tell
much
my
it
entire.
was.
I can tell
I
the
don't
entire
know how much
audience.
it
I
was.
remember exactly
I
how
don't
much
want
you
you
told
to.
me.
I don't want you to.
Okay, I won't. I won't.
It's,
I
it's
won't.
probably too embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
But
Okay, I'll tell them this. It's more than I can make in 2 weeks of working at Target when I get paid $15 an hour when I work 40 hours a week.
is it like $1,000? What the fuck?
It was close, dude. I remember
No
the
way.
exact because you remember your allowance you got? You told us like, yeah, I get an allowance of getting like $25 a week. I'm like, what? And you're like, yeah, basically if I do my chores, I get $25 a week. I'm like, I don't even get an allowance, and I do way more chores.
Anymore. I don't get shit anymore.
Yeah, I have a job, so I pay for my stuff. But anyways, no, and then we're like,
I don't even have a
How?
job. I just don't get money anymore.
but then yeah, you know, screw it. You spent $750 is what you said.
I don't think like that. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's actually true.
You told me $750. Here, let's do the
I
math.
was- In my head, I was like,
Let's
it
do
must
the math.
Be like, it
We
must be
played-
like
no.
300.
You played
That's what I
Fortnite.
thought.
No, you played Fortnite for a year and a half. So let's
Yeah.
do the okay. So 52.
Well, I didn't
divided by
buy
2.
everything. I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy anything.
Okay,
like,
that's
every
probably a total
week.
of 78 weeks. And if you multiply that by 25,
It wasn't every week. It wasn't every single week I bought something though.
I know, but I'm talking about when you made $25 a week.
Yeah.
That would have been if you got paid $25 every week. That's almost $2,000 in a year and a half.
Well, I wasn't getting paid the entire time I played Fortnite though.
Exactly. You probably got paid a total of like $1,000 during that year and a half period.
I wouldn't be surprised. I actually think it was probably more like close to like 200.
In
And
total,
it was all.
you
it
paid,
was-
no,
yeah.
you got paid a total from your mom like $200.
Probably.
No. How were you?
I
able
didn't.
to-
It wasn't every week. It wasn't like.
Okay, you may have not have paid for like that much money on Fortnite, but you probably had your mom pay that much on Fortnite. Because I remember you even saying
Not
like, "Mom, if I take the
750.
trash out, can I please get this skin?"
Dude, I don't want to think about Fortnite anymore.
Yeah, let's move on. I have another talking point
Let's
that I'd
move on
like to
from
ask.
Fortnite.
All right,
All right.
I'm done with video games for now. Okay, you took this video down, and it makes me mad. And you had a cool, what's it called? Reference in there. It was this. I even mentioned this to you. It was you're reacting to the guy that's never eaten a vegetable before, and
Yes.
in there you said, "Do you know what's actually pretty fire? Fried cauliflower tacos. I gotta know how you make those, man.
You want to know? You want to
I
know
want
the
to know.
secret?
I want to know how you
Fried
make fried.
cauliflower taco secret?
I do. I really do.
So you make like a batter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like you can make a batter with like egg, milk, butter, and like breadcrumbs, or you just make like a batter.
Mm-hmm.
Like put the cauliflower in the batter, fry it up, with some oil and like a pot or something on the stove.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Well, it's not healthy. You may
But
as well
you,
just
dude,
replace it
you
with
that was the
chicken.
point you made in the video. You were like, dude, you should eat vegetables and like it's healthy. And you're like, do you know what's actually pretty fire and good? It's fried
Grilled.
cauliflower tacos.
Grilled cauliflower tacos would probably be healthy. Which actually that sounds good. I would do that. But the fried cauliflower tacos, it's like batter, deep fry it, put it into a taco. It's really good. It's probably not. It's healthier than like a chicken taco probably, but it's not healthy.
I don't know. Either
Like,
way,
you're not gaining any. You're not. It's not a net positive.
if the word has
when you eat
fried in
those.
there, it's automatically not healthy for you.
Refried beans.
Shut up. Okay, I'm moving
Get
on.
fucked.
Hey, shut up. I'm moving on. Okay, this is actually less like it's more serious and less funny. So obviously you posted on your story that you released your album. Let's talk
Yes.
about that. Your new album.
My album
On
My
Spotify.
album.
You're
Yes.
with like 7 songs or 8 songs or whatever.
8 songs. I actually have a deluxe version coming out with 4 bonus songs that I made after I made the album.
And just to be clear, it's not you singing into a microphone, right? It's lo-fi, right?
No, yeah, it's just instrumental.
So do you obviously you don't have like instruments and you're like playing into a microphone, you're just doing synthesizer stuff on what is it?
Yeah. I
Soundtrack?
use GarageBand actually.
On
I
Apple
use
Music?
GarageBand on my phone.
That's how you made your songs?
GarageBand on my phone. Yes.
So pretty much any white boy from America that has an iPhone can make. That was messed up. I shouldn't have said that. My bad.
Anybody with an iPhone can do what I did.
I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. It was cool. I mean, it was. I was like, wait, what? You make music?
made
And then
some
I
pretty
checked it
cool
out.
shit.
I'm like, oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. I actually I like actually a couple of the songs on that album. There are a couple that I'm like, eh.
Gotcha. Here,
But yeah.
to all my fans out there, which are less than I think a baker's dozen. I think you should all check out Austin Marshall's new album. I think it's called Floating, right? On
Yes,
Spotify.
Floating.
Just
I
look
can
up
send
Floating
you,
by
like, a link.
Austin. You can
Not-
send me a
that's
link.
not
I'm
what
just
it's
not going to
called.
post it anywhere or put it anywhere. Not because I
Okay,
don't
I'll
want to,
plug
but
it.
because
I'll
I'm
plug
lazy in that situation.
I'll plug it. It's called
Okay.
Floating. I made my artist name Space Boy for some reason because I made spacey music. It sounds like, Here's actually the way that I describe my music. The way I describe my music is it's like, do you know what Mario Galaxy is?
No, informing. What is Mario Galaxy?
Okay, so Mario Galaxy is a game that came out on the Wii,
Really?
and it has really nice music. I really like the music in Mario Galaxy. I
Not
listen
the
to it a
hentai
lot.
music, dude.
What?
Dude, Super Mario Galaxy was like. I'm not gonna go on.
Hentai music. You're describing Mario Galaxy, the best soundtrack in video game history, as hentai music.
No, you're wrong. Cyberpunk.
You fucking
That was a joke, dude. Chill,
greasy
chill,
gamer.
chill,
You
chill, chill, chill,
greasy
chill,
gamer.
chill. It was not the best soundtrack. They didn't have one.
Anyways, the way that I describe my music is it's basically like Mario Galaxy music, like chill, spacey, like feeling like space.
If I remember,
music.
Super Mario Galaxy was not chill music. It was like really energetic.
No, there's some like really chill songs on that.
Like when you're on the ship and you're just walking around.
Yeah, like on the ship, there's some galaxies that have like really chill, just like spacey, like nice songs.
Okay.
A lot of it's really chill. A lot of the soundtrack's really chill.
All right. Tell me which is better, Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario Galaxy 2?
They're like the same exact game.
No,
Like,
one
they're
of them
not
is much
there's-
better. One of them is much better in my opinion.
Mario Galaxy 1 is better by like a little bit.
Ew, no.
Mario
no.
Galaxy 2 is really cool though. I really like Mario
I
Galaxy.
think
I like
the
them both.
gameplay in 2 is cool. I don't remember what was good about the first one. Was it Rosalina or whatever? All I
They're the
remember,
exact same. No, I'm telling you, they are like literally the same. The music.
I just
is, like,
remember
the-
Mario Galaxy 2 being like, whoa, this is actually pretty cool. And I just got stuck on a level and I
Yeah.
never finished it.
I finished both of them. They're
Wasn't
really,
Mario
I-
Galaxy
what-
the first Mario game that was like 3D?
No, that was Mario 64 back in like 1994.
Oh, well, I was way off.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of like the Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I remember that being 2D, and I'm just like, okay. And then I remember playing Mario 64, and you had to use the nunchuck on your Wii controller. You remember that? And I'm just like, whoa, this
You
is
got-
different.
Yeah. Mario Galaxy is like it's my favorite game. But when I say Mario Galaxy is my favorite game, I lump Mario Galaxy 2 in with it because it's basically like an expansion. It's like if you had like Mario Galaxy is like the like album, and
Hang
then
on, hang on, hang on,
Galaxy
hang on,
2
hang on,
is
hang
like
on,
the
hang on, hang on,
deluxe
hang
version
on,
of
hang
the
on,
album.
hang on. We got to make sure that we brand this conversation right here in this moment. This is an Austin analogy, people.
Okay. No, this
No,
is okay. It's not
do
one of
you
my
remember
stupid
when-
analogies.
No,
It's not one of
remember?
my dumb ones.
No, but remember, like in like 8th grade, I was like saying, Austin, you make the dumbest analogies ever. I want to make a YouTube channel where I just like quote your analogies, and it's just gonna be called Austin's Analogies.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
do
having a
remember. No,
toaster, but with a computer on top, because that makes sense.
no, this is a good analogy. This is a good analogy. It's like it's almost as if like Mario Galaxy is like the original album, and then Mario Galaxy 2 is the deluxe version of the album. Like it's really the same, but there's a couple differences, you know.
Well, it's not the same game. They're completely different levels in the game.
No, I know. It's just like the base game. It may as well be the same game.
Okay.
It's like an expansion. It feels more like an expansion of Mario Galaxy as opposed to like a sequel.
Gotcha.
Anyways, the way that I describe the music on my album.
Yeah, because that's
Um,
exactly that was what we were talking about. We went on
The
such
way
a
I describe
derail.
it is basically I wanted to make an album that was like it feels like a Mario Galaxy-esque like feeling to the songs, but it's like lo-fi.
So in your video, like in your not your videos, your songs, do you have like a backing track and then you just play certain synthesizer notes like ba-doom,
Yeah, kind of.
ba-doom, right?
Yeah, basically. It's
Okay.
pretty. It's like the background will be like a really like floaty feeling synth, and then you'll have like cool sounds and notes in the like foreground. I guess.
Watch the next video on your YouTube channel. Just be like, how to get high and just have good music playing. Not hashtag not sponsored by my favorite album, but what the key is to get high, and then
How to get-
have my album
How to get
playing
high
in the background.
tutorial.
But
I
with
just show
floating
people
in the
how to-
background, you know, just like
Show
the
people
music.
how to smoke. Yeah,
No.
dude, I would get high to my album.
I just would
Cut
never
that.
get high.
Cut that. No, I'm joking.
I just I would never get high.
You fucking square. I'm gonna peer pressure
You guys like to
Brett.
party?
You guys like you guys want to have a fun time?
Hey
That's
kids,
me.
want some candy?
I'm like I'm the person in like the Dare videos where it's like, hey,
No,
you
Austin,
kids,
you're the
trying
guy
to
that
have a good
drives the ice
time.
cream. No, you're the guy that drives the ice cream truck and stares too long at the little girls asking for ice cream, and you're the pedophile man.
I'm not EDP 445.
Wait,
I don't know
what?
who you're talking to. You don't know? Wait, you don't know EDP 445?
Is that like
Eat
a
that-
JavaScript
eat-
or something?
No, eat that pussy 445.
Oh, I think you said wait.
He's a YouTuber who got exposed for being a pedophile.
I think you said EDP.
That's what I said. Eat that pussy.
Oh,
445.
that. I thought you were saying like that, and I was like, okay.
Eat that. Eat that pussy 445.
That's
Yeah, no, he should get like arrested because he's like a pedophile.
Seemed like James
He
Charles,
got-
basically. Because that's definitely still
Worse,
relevant.
like way worse than James Charles. Like he was EDP 445 was caught like actively going to where he like thought a 13-year-old was. Like they like people like caught him doing that shit.
Really?
Yeah. It was like these people that set up this thing where they were like, I'm a 13-year-old, and then they started talking, and then EDP 445 started sending like dick pics and shit pics. That's a real thing.
weird, bro. That's very weird.
He sent a picture of his shit in a toilet to who we thought was a 13-year-old girl.
Ugh.
I know. No, it's not okay by any
What
means.
the hell is wrong with people?
He should go to jail. But he was caught like the people, it was like two people who were running this like fake account, like basically baiting him into thinking he was talking to a 13-year-old girl. But they like told him to go to an address, and they caught him going to that address where he thought a
Damn.
13-year-old was.
Okay.
Yeah. No, not an okay situation at all.
And honestly, I don't see what's wrong with it, but
Okay, fucking
no, I
who
just
sounds like that?
Sid the Sloth. Leprosy.
I was thinking like the scientist from The Simpsons.
What?
But You know him? It's like, well, actually, Seinfeld. Why am I?
Are you talking about the scientist from Futurama, not The Simpsons?
No, The Simpsons.
Oh, I don't watch The Simpsons that often.
You
Uh,
loser.
I don't watch Futurama either. I just know one clip from Futurama that's a meme. But anyways,
Futurama is legitimately the best thing on Hulu. It's the best thing you can watch on Hulu.
you like Futurama?
Everybody
No.
likes Futurama. Every single
Nobody
person who
likes
watches an
Futurama.
episode.
Everybody who watches an episode of Futurama and fucking loves it.
Your comment section is gonna be fucking attacking you after this. They're gonna be like, "What? You don't like Futurama? Why?"
My comment section
It's the best
consists
show
of
ever.
3 people: Aiden Schaffenberg Games, Thomas Wing, and also Keaton
Austin
Dreer and
Marshall.
you. Those are my 4 friends that like to comment on my videos.
Who is like the Keaton guy? I see him like watching my videos. Does he like my videos?
Hello, out there. Do you
Okay,
like my
that's
videos?
that one's complicated. Okay, so Keaton, he's a great friend of mine. He was actually the one that went to California with me. But anyways, he, I have no idea how, but I just showed him your YouTube channel out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
And he
he was
found
like,
it.
"Oh, this is hilarious." He just thought it was funny because
He comments on some of my videos. I'm like, yo.
he's
it's
not.
him. He's
You
back.
do realize he's not
returned.
actually being like. You do realize he's not actually being. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fan. He's doing that as a joke, right?
Dude, some people are like legitimately fans of me. Like there's some people who like
I know. I'm
watch
aware.
me. They watch me how I watch Cody Ko, and I'm like, that's fucking cool.
Oh no.
It's really cool.
Only YouTubers that are cool are like that I actually legitimately think are cool are like Mark Rober and Jay Laser and Hacksmith.
Hacksmith.
I don't like Hacksmith that much, but I do admit some of his stuff that he makes is cool. Like his lightsaber that he made was actually really cool.
That's the only video I've watched of his in like a year.
Have you seen Jay Laser's newest video about like the?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh,
I
well,
have
he
no
made
idea
like
who
a
that is.
Captain America shield that's like actually durable, but when you throw it at a wall, it bounces straight back at you. And don't say a
That just
frisbee can
sounds
do that because they.
impossible.
Well, no, but like he tried with like obviously you can't throw a frisbee at a wall and throw it come back to you because it'll just go right to the floor. But if you throw it at the wall,
Yeah.
it legit comes straight back to you.
Is it like a magnet? Does he just have like a really powerful?
No.
electromagnet?
That was Hacksmith's idea, which actually wasn't that cool. But no, his legit will bounce off walls like a frisbee, but it's still like really durable because it's made of carbon fiber.
Yes.
Look up Jay Laser video Captain America shield. It has like 8 million views now, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I will do that soon.
All right.
What? My camera just fucking froze.
No, that's not good.
No.
All right.
Hold up. I can fix it.
Okay, hang on. I'll wait.
It's not fixing. Shit. No, we're good. We're good. Leave this
Okay.
in. This is good. This is good content right here.
Okay. I have.
Leave it in.
We can obviously talk more stuff, but this is the last one on my list of talking points. But okay, if you make it big on YouTube, how do you see what your YouTube channel will look like? Like, do you think it'll still be the same kind of content that you make now, or do you think it'll be
100%.
really?
Exactly what I make now.
So basically, just ranting about random crap.
Well, no, that was my like latest video, but it's usually like it's generally more like commentary stuff, like how like Cody Ko and Danny Gonzalez do.
You like idolize this guy, and I've never even watched a single video of his.
I love Cody Ko. He's my father. I wish he was my dad.
I-
Cody.
I wish
Cody Ko,
Mark-
please adopt me.
I wish Mark Rober was my uncle.
You want him to like rape you?
You say that like that's the stereotypical uncle. No, like
That's what
have you
every
seen
uncle
like
does.
do you see what he does for his nephews and nieces or whatever? Like he will put him in like
That's
he
true.
make
That's
he
true.
like rented out like the backyard scientist's pool and put like Orbeez in there, and then he had them come over and jump in a pool of Orbeez. How cool would that be? He legit had his nieces and nephews fly down to like wherever state he was or up to wherever state he was and jump in the pool of Jello. He
Yeah,
had
that is really cool.
a liquidized sand hot tub. He like it's the coolest thing ever. Like I think it'd be sick if like my uncle just said, "Hey, you want to come see one of my YouTube videos, or you want to?" That would be sick.
Be in a YouTube video.
What?
No, it would be cool to be. I just want to be Mark Rober because then I could be like, "Yo, squirrel, obstacle course."
Yeah, Austin, I hate to break it to you, but you're not even near as smart as Mark Rober.
Obviously, he went to like college and shit. He has like an engineering degree.
He went to BYU.
Wait, where's that?
That's the Mormon school.
He's a Mormon? That's why he doesn't swear on his channel. Fucking loser.
He might be
Dumbass.
Mormon still. I don't know. All I know is he used to be.
Why doesn't he swear? Why is he friendly? Why is he family friendly? Huh?
I don't
Explain
know.
that
His
to me.
wife and his kid probably watches it, and his kid is. And this is like not me being.
Shit.
No, this is not me. Making a slur. His son literally is autistic, but yeah, his son's autistic, and his wife probably watches his videos, so he's not going to be a bad influence on that.
Yeah.
That's probably the reason why.
I'm probably a bad influence.
On who? Brianna,
Everyone.
Raquel,
Everyone.
Julian.
Bro, Brianna was a bad influence on me. What do you mean?
Do you know who was a really bad influence on you? Sebastian and Zach, because they lowered your self-esteem by like record amounts, dude.
Yeah, but that's when I became funny though. Like they did that, and then I became funny because of it. So.
True. I mean, yeah, because like I remember they like every day they were slamming at you constantly. Like Austin, like they made fun of your weight constantly. They talked about how I hated that. And I was like, dude, you don't have to be constantly making fun of Austin. You don't even have to make fun of Austin all the time. You don't
Yeah,
need.
but sometimes I'm thankful for that because now it's like, hey, I'm funny or question mark now.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah. My camera did the weird thing again, so I did. It's going again. It's froze twice now.
My old webcam used
you'll-
to do that.
You'll have a fun time editing this.
How about you edit it so it looks a little bit good, and then I'll do the final bits of editing.
Oh, I'll edit my own video and send
Well,
it to you.
just don't clip anything out.
All right.
Because if you
Fair
clip
enough,
anything
fair
out,
enough.
then that screws me over and I can't align it.
Haha, that'll be my ultimate plan.
If you
No,
do that,
that's how I'll bring down the alien language channel.
yeah, the 5 subscriber channel that is definitely that needs to be brought down. It needs to be.
It hasn't even gone up yet to be brought down.
Exactly. That's like being at rock bottom and then being pulled down to hell.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'll do to your channel.
Yeah. Okay. You can try because there's definitely something you can do about that.
I'm gonna contact Susan.
Okay, you do that.
Susan Wojcicki. We're best friends. Is that how you say her name? I don't even know how to say her name.
I don't even know. All I know is that YouTubers say screw Susan. I'm just like, I get it. She runs YouTube or something like that. I don't know.
She's actually cool. She like tries to help the fucking website, but Google's like a bitch. So
You better be
Google.
right, because if you're not right and you actually
Susan's
think Susan's good, and okay, you do realize that it was her.
no, she's like
decision-
actually trying to do cool things.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
She's trying to do like. Cool
Wasn't she
things.
the one responsible for taking down PewDiePie's video, Coco?
No, she didn't personally do that. That was just like Google's like rules.
No, because it was up for
She
a
didn't-
week.
She didn't. It was up for like a day.
A week.
You realize?
A week. A week. I know that for
I'm
a
pretty
fact,
sure.
A week. I was in Arizona the day, when I flew into Arizona, I was there for a week, and I remember watching it like a few times when I was there, like showing friends. And then I remember coming back and going to swim practice, and the day I got back, which was a week later, a friend of mine was like, we were talking, I was like, yeah, didn't it just get removed on YouTube? I'm like, wait, did it really? And I looked and it was gone, and it was like removed that day. So it was there for a week.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, so unfortunate.
Although I see why that happened.
Don't advocate for Cocomelon.
No, I'm just saying he was having kids like swear essentially.
They did not. Oh yeah, they did. That's right.
He was like they were like mouthing.
F
swear
your
words.
daddy, F your mommy too, F everything you love, most of all, F you.
Yeah. So I understand why it got taken down, but I still wish it didn't get taken down.
I thought it was hilarious how it was supposed to be a what is it called? Shoot, what are those videos called?
Diss track?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a diss track towards Cocomelon, but it ended up being a diss track towards 69. Or 6ix9ine, my bad, 6ix9ine.
You just called him 69.
I meant to say 6ix9ine, you get the point. I meant to say 6ix9ine, and I corrected myself immediately, okay? Yeah, he legit was like
Tekashi 69.
the best. The best quote in that song was scrub behind your ears, then rinse your eyes, and when you leave the tub, watch out for 6ix9ine.
Dude, you can still listen to the song, which is cool.
I know. I have it. I screen recorded it the day it was dropped on YouTube because I had thoughts that maybe it'd be taken down. I was like, okay, I'm gonna screen record it. What?
You better send it to me.
You don't have a Samsung, so it won't send in good quality.
I don't give a fuck.
No. Sorry, bro.
Bro, you're like one of those people that's like, I have this very rare video game, but I'm not gonna upload the contents of it onto the internet for other people to play. I'm just being an asshole.
Okay. How do you want me to send it to you? Want me to do a large file transfer? Is that what you want?
Yes.
Fine. I'll send it to you for your pleasurable needs.
Bro, it's 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute video.
You and your girlfriend can get kinky to Coco, okay?
Kinky to Coco. That's what I do. Netflix and chill. Whenever I Netflix and chill, I turn on Coco Melon on Netflix.
Okay, I did not need to know that, but okay.
Also, side note, I am a virgin, so I have not Netflixed or chilled.
Too much information, Austin. I don't need a picture or anything. I'm not saying that you being a virgin gives me the idea. It's just the fact that
You're
you
a
said the word
virgin.
and the first thing I think about was, oh God.
You're a virgin.
Yeah, pure boy for life. Not gonna go to hell because I'm a rich Mormon boy. I'm not even Mormon, but no. You do realize but you do realize if I ever was like that, I would probably be grounded for my entire life.
Why would your parents be there? What the fuck?
My dad wouldn't care.
like-
My mom would care.
Why would your mom be there to know that happened?
I don't know. I'm just saying if she
Would
ever
you
did
just
find
tell
out.
her?
I'm just saying if she ever did find out. That's what I'm saying.
Like, hey, yo, mom, I fucked. She's like, cool, son.
No.
Proud
And
of
dude,
you.
I'm not even okay. First of all, crap. I feel like I need to edit this out, but no. Anyways, no. I'm just saying that there's no point in being like that because I know I'd get destroyed if that word ever got out, and B, I don't want to be that kind of person, you know.
Ew, loser. Over here fucking. What do you mean? Is
What?
that what people would say?
Oh. Anyways.
I bought a $30 lightsaber off from Target. Not off of Target, from Target.
No, you didn't.
You want to see it? You want to see it?
I don't. Why did you buy a $30 license? No, you bought. Did you seriously buy a dark saber off of Target.com?
Yes.
Oh,
It wasn't
Austin.
Target.com. I bought it in person, so it was more embarrassing.
I'm gonna give a very great story to my audience about Austin in 7th grade. And you can advocate this however you want, but I know what you did, and it was the funniest crap all time. And-
Not another 7th grade one.
Yes,
Anyways,
a
what
7th grade summer between 7th and 8th grade, we just went and saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then we went to the Target at the Orchard, which is
Oh no, not the fucking Wario. Not the Wario.
Yes, the Wario. Yes, the
I have
Wario.
a picture. No, I have a picture of the Wario plushie wearing like fucking like butterfly glasses, and it's amazing. Anyways, continue.
Why? Anyways, no. So me, Andrew,
send
and
it to
Austin
you
and
after.
Sebastian are just goofing around in Target, being menaces to society, because that's exactly what we were. But no,
Jamus the Comus.
every time we went out, your mom would give you $50 to spend on clothing, which whatever the hell that meant.
It was never on clothing.
Yeah, it was. Your mom would always say, you'd always tell us, yeah, my mom gave me
Well,
$50.
it was for clothing. I would never spend it on.
I know. That was the point. It was just dumb. It was like, are you like her grandson and he's got a sweater? But no, anyways, we go to the Target and we're in the Nintendo section. And you see a plushie of Wario. It was $30. $30. And it was the sign of my palm. And you bought it.
It wasn't the size.
You bought it.
It's
And I
probably
remember
like the
it
size
was
of my-
$29.99. You want to know how
I
I
can
know?
get
Because
it.
those plushies are there today and I work at Target and they're $29.99.
I got it. I got it out of my closet. It's not.
You have it still?
Yes, it's like the size of my head.
You lied then, dude. You used to tell us all the time. I gave it to my sister Scarlett. I gave it to my sister
I
Scarlett.
actually did. That's not even a lie.
But you still
That's something
have.
I would like. That's something that I would lie about. In
So you're
middle
telling
school
me
'cause I
you
was a
gave it to your
little
sister
insecure
Scarlett, and then you're
bitch.
like, actually, I want that Wario plushie. Give it back.
No, she like left it in my closet one day, and then I gave it back to her, and then she like threw it at me.
So you're like, oh yes, thank you. I wanted this so bad.
No, I thought it was funny because I was like, "Here, you want this present?" And then she was like, "Fuck you, no."
Your 5-year-old sister swag or something like that? That's pretty messed up.
No, she's not even 5. She's 4.
Oh yeah, didn't you guys like when Sebastian had a sleepover at your house? Didn't you guys were like in the hot tub and then you asked Sebastian like, "Hey, is it okay if my sister gets in with us as well?" And then Sebastian's like, "Sure, I don't care."
I don't think I ever had Sebastian over at my house.
I
for
remember, dude. I
anything.
came over the next day. We were gonna go see a movie, and guess what? Sebastian was there, and he said he slept over. He slept over at your house. Anyways, let me finish the story.
Does my brain just delete memories? I don't even know.
Yeah, because you smoke too much pot. Anyways, let me tell the story. So I come over, and Sebastian, after you went off to the bathroom or whatever, you went off for a second. He's like, dude, that was so creepy. I'm like, what? He's like, everything that happened last night. I'm like, what do you mean? And he tells me the hot tub story, where you two both get in the hot tub, which is okay, sure, 2 bros chilling in a hot tub. And then out of nowhere, you go inside and you come back out and you're like, hey, is it okay if my sister comes out as well, like in the hot tub? And then he's just like, sure, I don't care. And then like 5 minutes later, when she's right about to come out, you're like, oh shoot, there's one thing about it. And he's like, yeah. And you're like, she'll be naked. And he's like, what? And he's like, yeah, she doesn't have a bathing suit, so she'll just be naked in the hot tub. Is that cool? And he's like, no, that's not cool. And you're just like, I don't see the problem with this.
I genuinely, I'm not even like, for the bit, I don't remember this. I don't even remember me and Sebastian having a sleepover.
I came over that morning and we were in the group chat with Andrew in it as well. And then we're like, hey, you guys want to hang out today? And then you're like, yeah. And then Sebastian's like, yeah, just meet us at Austin's house. I'm like, why are you already there? And then turned out to get a sleepover. But anyways, I come over.
Yeah.
Sebastian's like in like pajamas, or not in pajamas, just like an oversized shirt and shorts. And you guys were watching The Simpsons on a TV. And yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Scarlett just does that sometimes. She just like gets naked randomly. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Scarlett, hey, listen. No, you don't do this. This is not how you function as a person.
Well, either way, it did happen because unless Sebastian's a liar, and unless you are a liar as well, because you said, yeah, it was. I don't know why I asked him, and then I was just. I have weird memories of you, dude. Let's just say that.
I don't know why you remember all the weird things.
Because the
What does
weird
that say
things
about
are
you, huh?
abnormally weird, dude.
Hey, at least I mellowed out.
Yeah,
Consider
but to
that.
the point where you're like, remember when you asked me to tutor you in Spanish my freshman year?
Dude, I was so bad at Spanish. I was so bad.
You're like, hey, my
at
mom will
Spanish.
pay you like $10 a week if you tutor me. I'm like, first off, you don't pay someone $10 for tutoring. It costs way more than that. And B, I've never taught anyone anything. And you, just because I have an A in the class, I'm supposed to tutor you now. And I was just
Yes,
like,
that's how that works.
you know how that tutoring session, the first time we did it, and on that Wednesday,
It
after
went
school,
horribly. I remember it. I remember how
I
it
made
went.
you do memorize, and I was just like, do this, and you're like, okay, and then I'm like, and I look over and you're doing snake.io, and I'm like, no, we're not playing Snake.io, we're doing memorize, and you're like, I don't want to do memorize. I'm like, well, I don't care, I'm not going to do this tutoring session, you're the one who asked me to do this.
It was, yeah, I know. I remember that. Every time I remember that, I'm like, I was a little fucking bitch back then.
Yeah. Remember Miss Baca?
Oh my god, I forgot about Miss Baca. And it's so funny that her name's Miss Baca now, considering all the memes.
Oh, yeah. But no, remember how she hated me and
wasn't
you?
that 7th grade English? Dude,
Yep.
she fucking loved, what was his name? Like
Keegan
or some
Amack.
shit.
Keegan Amack. He would always be doing
He
something.
was like the most annoying child in that entire school, and she
I know, but
loved
he
him.
was
But
popular,
we
and
would
everyone
say,
liked.
We would say one word. We would say one word. She'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, you shits." And we'd be
Yeah,
like, "I'm
he would be
sorry."
like legit watching porn on his computer, and she'd be like, "Keegan, that's not okay."
Bro,
obviously,
I swear
that's
she
an
wanted to, like,
overexag-
fuck. She
I know
wanted
that
to,
was
like, fuck
obviously an
Keegan.
over exaggeration, but still, he would always be like playing games on his computer, and we did it once. We were doing it once, and we were always giving crap. Like if she even caught you not on your browser, she would make you sit up at the front right next to her. Remember that?
I know. I was
And
like, why
Keegan would
does this
do
bitch
it
hate me so
all.
much?
I know, but Keegan would do it all the time, and he would get away with it, and it was just so annoying.
I don't know. She was a little fucking silly baka though.
Yeah, she was into the popular kids, and I asked everyone
She
that
was
was
a
popular,
sussy-
like,
she
you like
was a
Miss
sussy
Baka?
Baka.
And they're like, yeah, but I asked her, like, friends that were popular, and they're like, you like Miss Baka? And like, oh yeah, she's so cool. Asked anyone that wasn't remotely popular, you like her? No, she
Nobody
just gets
likes
on
her
my
except
case.
for the popular kids.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how she knew who the popular kids were, but she like wanted to be friends with them. Like she was like
I know.
our age. She was like, I'm 12 now. I'm gonna be friends with the 12-year-olds.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That is exactly this. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate Miss Bacchus. I liked her at first. I admit that she was cool at first, and then when she realized who was popular, I genuinely I was treated like I was a 4-year-old. I remember one time I was like showing you a meme that I made or whatever. I'm like, yo, check this out. And he's like, both of you, right next to me. I'm like, look at Keegan over there. He's playing
Bro, Keegan
Fortnite
could
on
be-
his phone.
I know. Keegan could be like talking to like Miss Baka and all like the kids around him, and he'd be fine. But if we like whispered back and forth like, "Hey, you want to hang out this weekend?" It'd be like, "Get the fuck to the front of the class. You were in trouble now." It's like, bro,
Exactly.
okay,
That was
I see how it
100%
is.
what happened to us, dude. And
It's like I see how it is. Fucking Miss Silly Baka.
mhm. It's a good thing. I love high school way more than middle school because popularity doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Like-
no. I remember. My mom. Wait, no, it wasn't my mom. It was my stepmom. She was like, "Are you one of the popular kids in middle school?" I'm like, "God, no." She was like, "You know what's nice when you go to high school is that that doesn't exist." And I'm like, "Really? I don't believe you." And then it didn't exist. I was like, "Holy
Okay,
shit! Everybody's
there's-
just cool. Everybody's just
Yeah.
like cool with each other."
There's internal popularity.
Yeah, there's like there's like little like pockets of
There's
like,
little
people who
clinks, you
think
know,
they're the
like
cool
little
kids.
yeah. There's little
There's people who
clinks.
think that they're the cool kids, but they're
Yeah,
really not.
there's the popular group, but no one knows about them, and they
Yeah.
think they are. And it's like you do realize no one gives a crap whether you think you're popular or not.
Yeah,
You're
like they
"Oh."
walk through the halls like they are the popular kids of like middle school, where they like close people's lockers.
I think
who are in
I
their
think people
lockers
learn that
and
the
shit.
hard way their freshman year because so many people will be in classes with like juniors and seniors and maybe some sophomores, and then they'll all be like, "Dude, no one cares whether you think you're popular. Just go and do your classes,
Exactly.
okay?"
Yeah, like the second that any of like the people at like our middle school went to high school, they probably were immediately like trying to be like
Mhm.
dicks to the upperclassmen, and the upperclassmen were probably just like, "Dude, that's just not cool."
No, they
that
didn't
shit
say
doesn't
that. They
fly
probably
here.
They probably just swirlied them, dude. They probably grabbed him by the ear and said, "No one gives a crap," and just shoved him in a
Nobody
toilet.
gives a fuck about popularity anymore.
Yeah, they learned that the hard way because when you get to high school, the most of the people are too busy.
It's just like, you know, you have like your friends, you have people you're chill with, and then there's like
yeah.
people you know.
There's no cores in high school. There's no I'm in the bear.
There's no
corps.
like there's no like group of like 30 kids who are all like the like people who run the fucking school essentially.
Yeah, exactly. When you get to high school, you legit just go to your classes that you sign up for, and you
Yeah.
get teachers that
You feel
actually want to.
You know?
The
And
thing
then
that
you
I
have, like,
remember-
5 people.
Yeah,
Who
the
you're
thing
friends
I
with.
remember about high school though is that people were
Remember,
desperately
you graduated already? Goddamn.
no, sorry, my freshman year. The thing I remember about my freshman year is that the people that were also freshmen were trying to pretend to be popular still and like try to treat me
Yeah.
like I wasn't unpopular. I'm like, and I already knew right when I got there. I'm like, this doesn't exist anymore. I really don't care. But anyways, the thing I also remember I liked about my freshman year is that the teachers actually talk to you like you're a person, not like you're a kid.
I had this teacher. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to like expose him
Mr.
to the
Brown.
school if they're watching. Yeah, we'll call him Mr. Cool Man because he was chill. But he would like tune into our conversations like he was one of us, and it was so cool because we'd be talking about like Marvel, and he'd be like, "Bro, I fucking hate that character. He's a bitch," and I'm like, "Exactly." We're all like, "Exactly. He's a bitch." It was so cool. He talked to us like I guess it wasn't like he was one of us. It was more like we were like one of him, I guess. He talked to us like we were adults, and it was really like cool. I love it when adults talk to us like we're adults because it's like we can talk to adults like we're
Yeah.
the same age.
We
We're
probably know
capable of doing it.
more.
But they talk to us like fucking. They talk to us like we're like little children. Like, so how's school going? It's like I don't like it. It's
Yeah.
boring.
My managers at my
tedious.
work treat me like that. They're like, "Oh my gosh, how was your vacation?" I'm just like, "It was good. It was great."
Yeah, I like
And
it
it's
when
like,
adults
"Oh,
talk
it's
to us like
so
we could, like we're one of
great."
their buddies.
I
I want to
know.
be
I
treated
like
like
the
one of their
managers that are
buddies.
like, "Yo, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey, I'm not gonna." I'm or like, "Sorry, I wasn't here yesterday. My leg was hurting. I didn't want to walk around."
I'm like,
It's
nah,
fine, bro.
and they're like, nah, it's cool.
It's
chill.
cool, man. It's true. And then like, I hate the manager. Like, "Hey, so I need to know why you weren't here yesterday when you were scheduled.
today.
Hey, can you possibly come in on a Sunday for 4 hours? Can you just talk to me
Yeah.
like I'm not your grandson?"
Yeah. Oh shit! You remember what what I applied to be for my job?
Your scarecrow thing?
I'm not gonna be a scarecrow, although I'm scary enough.
Scarecrows aren't scary.
They can be scary. Have you seen scarecrows? I mean, they're supposed to scare crows. They have to be scary.
Crows have the size of the crows have a brain size of like a. You get it. Crows are stupid.
Brain
They'll
size
think-
isn't what matters. It's brain complexity.
and your brain complexity is a hot dog that just fell into a bun.
Anyways, here's I'm gonna explain what my job is because I think it's really cool.
You actually got
I mean,
hired
it's not,
for
it's
it?
not. No, it's not what my job is. It's what my job could be soon, potentially.
Gotcha.
I applied to be a zombie at like a corn maze in like a farm.
And you
And
want to
people
scare
have, like,
kids
paint
and shoot
guns,
them with
and they,
paintball
like,
guns.
They like shoot. Yeah, like kids will shoot paintballs at you, and I think the zombies shoot back. If they don't shoot back, that's boring as shit. Hope that I
Yeah,
can
Austin,
shoot
if you-
children. I want to shoot kids with
Let's
paintballs.
pray to God that
As
you
a
actually
zombie.
get to shoot kids, because I guarantee you're gonna get butt hurt when you can't shoot kids, and you're just like, "What's the point? I'm just getting shot at constantly, and I'm dressed up like a moron."
Dude. No, I
I
think
can
it'll be
see it
cool.
coming now. If you better be
Dude,
able
I mean,
to shoot
think
kids,
about-
otherwise you're gonna quit
Dude,
your
think
job.
about being
if you
like,
get-
yeah, if I can't shoot back, I'm gonna be like, this shit sucks. But if I'm like, do you think about like being like 30 years old and somebody's like, so what was your first job? And I'm like, I was a zombie. That's like the coolest story ever. It's like, how were you a zombie?
How is that a
It's like,
story? That's just a
let me
statement.
sit you down.
No,
It's
no, no,
cool.
no, no,
That's
no,
a
no,
cool,
no,
like-
no, 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 no,
Instead
no,
of being
no.
like, I worked at Wendy's. I worked at a Wendy's.
You
It's
have
like, I was
better
a
work stories
goddamn
at normal
zombie.
jobs, and you have a cooler job, but little to no cool work stories there.
Dude, saying I worked at Wendy's versus I was a zombie. Which one's cooler?
Sure, I admit it's more interesting to say you were a zombie, but you're not gonna have as many cool stories. The most interesting story you're gonna get is probably some
yeah.
kid that cried when you shot them. That's probably about it. Whereas I
No, I
had
know.
a pretty.
I don't care about the story.
No. Listen, I have a pretty normal job. I work as the tech consultant at Target, but I have some pretty crazy and weird stories that I encounter every day working there. Like if a kid asks me, "What was your first job like?" I could probably sit down for an hour or maybe even 3, 2. I don't even know. I'd just be like, so first off, there was a schizophrenic crackhead that comes into my store mumbling with a Buddhist statue in his hand, going, "Hey, so phones, like iPhones." I'd be like, "What? Quit being a retard. What? You get the point." Anyways, I have so many stories, and like I could continue about the story if you guys want, but I feel like that was another video idea. I'm gonna give another Target work story as a joke.
Yes.
Exactly. I'm just saying, cool jobs as a teenager, don't have as cool stories, but
I don't care about the
lame
stories, it's
jobs
just, like,
will.
I think it'd be fun to be a zombie.
Like I wanted to
It would
work
be
at Best
fun.
Buy so bad, but if I worked there, it would be boring. I just constantly do my job. So what kind of phone are you looking to get? I'm looking to get one with this kind of chip. Okay, well I can show you the ones with those kinds of chips. So entertaining. But the job I have, I get a lot of tweakers and a lot of people who are crazy and also children screaming in the store.
Sounds fun. I'm gonna be shooting kids. I think that's more fun.
Sure.
Fun factor higher by a lot. I get paid to have fun, basically.
Standing there, trust me, you're gonna like it at first, but then you realize when you just stand there and then occasionally shoot kids, you're gonna be like, this is boring.
Dude, if I get to no, I don't think it'll be like that. I don't think it'll be like that. I think it's.
I thought working in the tech section would be cool because I'm passionate about technology, and then when I worked there, I'm like, this is boring.
Well, obviously that would be boring because it's like, dude, are you comparing working to like where people are like come up to you and they're like, hey, so I want a computer and I want it to be good, or good computers, to being dressed as a zombie shooting paintballs at kids?
I am.
Which sounds more fun? Which sounds more fun?
Well, I'm not comparing that exact situation you compared my job to, but I don't know. For me, I'd rather be a tech consultant because I like to be around tech. Are you passionate about being a zombie, or are you just doing it because
I
it
think
sounds
that's just
cool?
fun. It just sounds like it'd be fun.
You
A
just
fun way
answered
to,
my
like, earn
question.
money.
You're doing it because it sounds cool.
Not because it sounds cool. It's just because like I don't want to work in like a retail store like folding clothes.
I can
like,
imagine you working in a retail store. Hi,
I think
welcome.
I think it would just be more fun to be a zombie.
Dude, I
shooting
can already
paintballs.
picture you working at a Walmart as a greeter. Hey guys, and then they'll be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
do you
what's
know where
up?
this is?" I don't. Well, don't you work here?
Well,
I do.
that's not the greeter's job. The greeter's
I
just
know.
like, yo, what's up? Welcome to Walmart.
But no, I'm just saying you'd
Yeah,
probably be
welcome
that one
Walmart.
guy that works at Walmart, and then someone come up to you for a question, be like, "Hey, do you know where this is?" And you'll be like, "No."
No.
And it's like, "Well, don't you work
I don't
here?" "Yeah, I do work here." "Well, do you know where this is?" "I don't."
No, I don't.
"Do you know anyone that can tell me where it is?" "No." "Do you talk to anyone?" "No."
Are you?
And then they'll be like-
kind of.
And then they'll be like, "Hey, I'm gonna just talk to your manager. You're gonna be like this." "Okay, I don't care. This is not that fun of a job."
No, I wouldn't do that. I would take my job seriously. It's not. It's
Austin,
not
I
because
know
it's
you take
fun.
nothing
It's just-
seriously.
I don't take your podcast seriously.
I
Get fricked. Get shreked upon.
oh, okay. I'll get shreked upon.
But yeah.
Well,
Do you have any more talking points or?
I don't.
don't
We've
have
just been
any.
talking about random stuff. We finished talking points probably like 30 minutes ago.
That's probably true. Yeah.
If you want to keep talking, we totally can, or we can wrap it up here.
I kind of want to wrap it up. I have nothing else.
All right. Well, thank you for being on the podcast, Austin.
Yes, you are welcome.
How much
Most
would I have
famous
to
one
pay you
yet.
to change your name to Jazzy?
Like all of it. All the money.
So $5?
You know, like all the money in the world.
Oh, so
Yep.
okay. That's sad. I wish you would change it back to Jazzy. That'd be so beautiful.
Mm-mm,
Hey guys,
mm-mm.
it's me,
Hey guys, it's
Jazzy.
me.
It's so weird saying my
Jazzy.
online name. Do any other
I
YouTubers have that problem?
I privated that video, by the way.
Can you please bring
first
it
one.
back, or can you just make it public and share it to me, and I will sign a waiver saying that you can sue me if I show it to anyone.
No, it'll remain private.
I
That's
want to
for me
have it
only.
for myself because I like to watch your old videos because it makes me laugh. Not because it's funny, but because it's your old self and it made me laugh.
Cringe as shit. It's cringe as shit. So
That's
bad.
the point. Cringy stuff that you do makes me laugh.
Well,
it was
does
funny.
stuff I do make you laugh?
No?
Wow, I see how it is. So
Yeah, that's the point.
I have to be like unintentionally cringe.
Yes. So
I've been
like
trying so hard to be funny on YouTube. and it's
for
to no
instance,
avail.
like your latest video, or not like Call Me Carson. I mean that wasn't funny either way, but sorry, the one
I like
thing
that video.
what?
I like the Pokemon cards. Anyways, go on. What, the
Your
Pokemon
video about the Pokemon cards, but
card? Yes.
did you think the part where you're like, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Me. And then you're like, what's up, effers? Did you find that funny?
I thought it was funny. Like
It wasn't.
it's I'm back thing, bro. I got texted by like 4 people like, dude, the intro is actually hilarious. That's just
Really?
me. Yeah.
Well,
People
who
were
were
like,
your
"Dude."
who were the people that said it was funny?
My brother, my girlfriend, and then 2 people I don't really talk to, but they're one of them goes to.
In other words, 2
Verizon.
people, because your brother and your girlfriend can't count.
No, how? What?
They're biased. They will try to please you. Maybe not your
They
brother.
no, they wouldn't say that like randomly. They wouldn't be like, "Oh, the intro was funny." He also said that my brother also Julian said that he liked the part where I like do like the like hang.
Do
what is it?
like that.
No, it's like what is it? It's like the
Let's
I
just,
never
let's
run
just
but the
let-
police.
Oh, when you're like, let's just get into the video, and then you have like this weird animation or whatever. You're like,
You don't understand what that was from? It's from
No.
Good Mythical Morning. You don't know what Good Mythical Morning is?
I don't.
I'm gonna leave the Discord call.
No, hey, we have to.
How do you not know what? How do you not know what Good Mythical Morning is?
I don't know, Austin, but I say we just end
It's
it
like
here.
it's like the biggest channel. Like they were like after Smosh, they were like the biggest channel on YouTube.
Really?
Like Smosh kind of fucking died off a little bit, dude. They're like one of the biggest channels. I'm so shocked that you don't like. That's genuinely shocking that
You do realize they actually started getting really into YouTube in like 2017?
They were big in 2017. They were big back in like 2013.
Okay, let me rephrase. I really started getting really into YouTube in like 2018 or maybe early 2019. I watched YouTube videos in 2017, but like very few channels. And then like 2018, 2019 rolled around, I actually started subscribing to people and like watching their stuff.
Yeah. Well, anyways, that thing that you're describing is from it's from Good Mythical Morning, and most people understand the reference. Most people get the reference.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
either way,
they're actually cultured.
Okay, I get it. I'm not cultured in the Good Mythical Morning. But anyways, I'm going to end the video right there. So anything you want to say to my audience of 5 subscribers on my alien language channel?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like funny.
I will. Okay, I'll put your link in the description. Go subscribe to Austin Marshall. But you have to shout out me in your next video.
I feel like I didn't sign a waiver.
You have to, dude. Okay, how about this? I'll make a pact. I'll shout out you, and I'll also share my video to people that I know, and I'll shout out you, but you have to shout out me in your next video.
I can shout you out on my podcast. No, okay, I'll shout you out. I'll shout you out, I guess.
You better shout me out, dude. Say.
I don't know what my next video is gonna be.
You better
but
say
I will
your
do it.
longest supporter, because I subscribed to you and you only had like 3 subscribers, by the way.
Julian is my longest subscriber.
He's your longest, yes, but I'm one of your longest. I've subscribed to you when you were at like 3 at most.
Now I'm at 88. Let's go.
Don't brag about 88 subscribers, Austin.
Bro, you have like 16.
I do,
Or
you're
like
right.
12. Is it 16?
It is 16, yeah.
I'm actually like psychic.
Okay.
Anyways, you were wrapping up the podcast.
I am wrapping up the podcast and you keep trying to bring it back in. Anyways, but yes, go subscribe to Austin. He makes ever so slightly funny videos.
Yes.